What up, fish people? Kenny E and the lovely Danny E here for another Sunday night of shenanigans. No football allowed, period.
I've had to listen to it all day. Would you? Didn't even notice.
Hey, you knocked our food down here. So anyway, guys, I hope everybody's doing well. We've been doing a lot of water to this weekend. Got almost all the plecos done. We still have the upstairs plecos to do, but those won't be as hard. We can usually knock those out in about an hour. So I'll run through the hellos right quick.
So hashtags eggs or pubes. So
We'll have to find out who sent over the hashtag pubes. Sounds like an Alex thing, but I don't know though. Foxanne and Brian got pretty sick sense of humors too. Well, first in the night was Eugene. Welcome, Eugene. Foxy's Fishes in the house. Seville Steve. Ola, my friend. Carol Cox coming in with her standard. Live long and prosperous. Lori Monster Fish Gal. Hello, Jeff. They're all coming in. Hashtag pubes. Dave O. Hello. Brighton Lightcap. Welcome. Mr. Coral Works. Hello. Fish Frenzy Addiction. Hello. Kalish, welcome. Window Liquor, welcome. That's what I think of every time I hear that. I'm just looking full of gnats on there.
oh, gnats.
Nancy B in Tennessee, how are you? Big Steve, hello. Linda Worth, welcome. Uncle Smiley, hello, sir.
Chattanooga. I'm gonna have a hard time listening because I'm watching the football game with the sound off on your stream.
Well, Ed, it's nice of you to be here to at least show support. We appreciate
Thank you. He can't hear us, so
He can't hear us, but he'll watch the replay. Hello, Sam. Welcome. John McKenzie, hello. Aqua Negro, welcome.
I'm already starting to yawn. I don't know what it is.
We've had kind of a kickback, lazy type day today.
Window Liquor says, Danny looking hot tonight. What's the occasion? I made soup today. That's the occasion. I have a really good friend who just had surgery, so I'm going to go.
That poor Miss Kim that you all see on here.
Yeah, so I'm going to go
Miss
over
Foltz.
and make sure she doesn't need anything on Tuesday. I'm going to take some nice homemade chicken soup.
It is the bomb. She used drumsticks. So it's that nice dark meat.
Drumsticks. Thighs.
Whatever. It's the nice juicy meat instead of the dried out breast stuff.
Yeah, so good. So good. I love this recipe. And then I need to go make some cornbread muffins.
So yesterday when we were doing the water changes, we noticed we got a fresh batch, another batch of leopard frogs, and then we got a fresh batch of longfin albinos and a fresh batch of super reds. So we're got to get the ones that are behind me gone, man. I got to get these suckers going. Don't need any more babies making babies.
Can you make your chair go up?
Why?
Well, because I look like some sort of behemoth sitting next to you.
Oh, for God's sakes, woman, it doesn't matter. Or you could put yours down.
I can't. Look. See, it doesn't go.
Always got to make things so difficult, man. There.
Okay.
That's as much as you're getting.
All right. Thank you. At least you're on a little more equal footing.
Jeez Louise.
Thank you. No more members. What's up with that?
Who said that?
Window liquor number 5.
I know when to liquor. Well, with me, we're going to not be streaming at all anymore. As of the 29th will be our last stream. We'll still stream once in a while, but it's just not going to be a scheduled type thing. If Danny and I are home and we feel like streaming, we're going to stream. If we're not up for it, I guess we're going to be following our mentor Alex. That's what we're going to follow his stream schedule.
John McKenzie says, "Is this the last Sunday stream?" Nope. 29th.
29th will be officially the last Anakin scheduled stream.
Scream. It will be the scream. They've all gone scream running away.
Yeah.
Is that Eugene?
Yep.
Hi, Eugene.
He was the first in the night. Hi, Uncle.
Davo, sad face. It's okay. We'll still be around. And, we're going to, I know we've actually said we wouldn't do it, but we're going to change our beloved Daniken. We just got done discussing that. We're going to be changing it to Plecos, which is more in line with what we're doing these days. So lots and lots of changes.
We're getting dangerously close to getting this room done just in time to not stream, which makes perfect sense. Like I said, we will do some pop-ups here and there. Just depends on how things take us. I'm sure you guys will get a lot of pop-ups on the boat like we did last summer. I'll try not to run over buoys this time while you all are online.
That was a day. That was the day. All those emergency vehicles coming to our rescue, the river police coming, or river fire crews coming to our rescue, helping us unload the boat and getting us onto shore. That was fun. That was an interesting day. And then the day all the helicopters came, and except we didn't get any footage of that, where all the police boats and stuff came and jumped on the people that are having riots on the shore. Wasn't that Antifa that was having the big?
It was Antifa against the Proud Boys.
Right there in the public park, right where we were fishing. Wow.
How's it going, Eduardo? Good to see you, my friend.
What?
Don't start that.
I know. I don't know what happens on here. I just start getting.
Well, it wouldn't be because we got the light off and you got it all cozy in here where it feels like
I know,
all
that
you
must
need is a
be-
fireplace. I mean, I can't understand
We
it.
have the fireplace. We just have it blocked with the fish thing.
That's one of the ones I'm going to do tomorrow while I'm down here. Hers again, and I'll probably do the 300 and the 240. And I still got to go back and get the guppies done back there. But we need to get that one upstairs done. Maybe I'll work from, well, you're home tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
Yes, I am.
yes, I am getting very excited. Playoff time. I'm feeling good. Today was very, very important because we had good old Curdy boy coming back to Minnesota. And we stomped his gill plates out. I loved it.
Nancy B in Tennessee says, Davo, you missed a good time at the MCAS holiday party last night.
How's it going there, Sage? Good to see you.
That's one thing I liked about being part of Guppus is we had holiday parties over at Kim and Roland's house. That was always fun.
Well, and until we took office, then I was here for 2 years.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we had it.
I don't know who does it nowadays.
I don't know.
I think I heard a rumor that, oh gosh, now I'm drawing a blank to his name. And who's going to be the next president? Eric, that nice English, or
Oh, good.
or is he South African? I think he's from.
I think South Africa.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
said. South Africa.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Eric's good peoples.
Dave O says, sounds too far. I missed it, so I missed it. So yeah, we're just working on getting all the little pleco things taken care of, and
Then Danny's got to, well, probably over the winter here, build up a bunch more caves because we're going to need them.
yep.
I almost had a bad time today with my brand new 181s. Luck, I don't know what made me. Normally, I wouldn't stick my hand anywhere near a tank, but something didn't feel right to me, so I stuck my hand in it. It was ice cold. So I look at the heater, which was brand new. Danny, we just took it out of a box last weekend. Anyway, something happened. The whole tip of it had been busted off and it was all exposed to the water. None of the fish were dead, luckily, or me for sticking my hand in. I mean, that
Oh
wasn't.
God. Yeah.
But luckily, everybody seems well, so I'm hoping to get up the temp here pretty quick. Luckily, they were only at 70 because it's the same room that the discus and a couple
Mhm.
other hot water fish are in.
So the ambient temperature in the room is at least decent. It was probably a little lower than many of the other tanks in that room just because it was on the lower level, closer to the floor.
So we didn't kill them, luckily. I would have been heartbroken.
Chattanooga says, hi, Foxy. How are your eggs doing? Stephen P. said, healthiest eggs ever, very long lasting. And Foxy says, they're still eggs, Ed. They need you to come cheer them on after Danikins.
Well, Foxanne, you have the power to drop the link when it gets closer.
Yeah. It is really.
I already
hot down
checked.
there.
I didn't see. Oh, George doesn't look like he's going this evening. So, or if he is, he's waiting till the last minute to post his stream, which I can fully understand that. But I got it right here.
Put it in the garbage.
Fine.
Oh, and I missed.
And I might do a mini tour this summer at some point because I'm talking about going back to Illinois by truck. If I do that, I might stop at a couple places because I'll need to stop anyway to rest my head. So I might find a couple of places along the way again that I can shoot. I love shooting fish rooms.
Foxy says, we've been streaming for over 2 days, Kenny and Danny, and I'm literally brain dead. It's a long time.
What?
Stream for 2 days.
Yeah. I'll never get rid of these two though. These two will always, I'm always going to keep. So I think it sucks is I really like those fish. I might end up just keeping them. That's been our symbol for so long.
How's the truck working out?
There's things I miss about not having my Ford, but then there's things about this I like having, like internet and.
Chattanooga Ed says, I'll look at them after the Chiefs game. So Cave of Wonder says, I'm nursing an angelfish that lost swim bladder, doing fine for weeks. I moved her to a basket so I can feed her with a pipette. Aww.
I had a little fish like that. I had the baby like that. We had to put him down last month finally.
Love them, fabulous, overpriced, road donkeys.
Yeah. We do not have, this is the first time in over 40 years that we don't have a Ford in our driveway.
Seville Steve, whatever happened to the Australia trip? Well, my medical condition has made it so that I cannot fly. So that's not going to be a possibility for me, unfortunately. So that's no fun. I would like to make it down there somehow, some way. I just don't know how I'd do it. Unless I went down a cruise ship or something. I don't know.
We'll hit the lottery. I'll buy you a yacht. I'll just drive you on down there.
Because there's no way I could sit up on a plane. If I could lay down,
Well,
I could do it.
I could spend the money and get us the.
$20,000.
Well, it's the only way
Yeah,
we can get there. It's
And not gonna happen. Little too much. So yeah, that was something that was disheartening. But Cave of Wonder says my son just got a Ford Fiesta, good clean car, 2016.
Those are good little gas savers.
That was the first car that my sister stole of my parents. They had a Ford Fiesta. Way back in the day, and my sister stole it. She was 13 at the time.
Pretty sure one of these 135s I'm going to put out here, one of the fish I want to have again is a pahaka. I really miss not having a big lug around. Plus, they're handy to have around.
They get rid of a lot of snails.
They eat a lot of snails.
Yeah.
We miss them. Jen, you, how are you? Good to see you. What's up, Steve? Good to see you, sir. Pop the Quarks, who just had himself a little kid, little baby Babby Bebito.
That was a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Now you got me second guess because I had a couple different people I know had names. I thought his was a. Now you got to make me grab my phone and check again. They sent me pics.
Oh, good. Yeah, but are you able to tell by the picture?
Well, they told.
Home Aquatic says endless chaos. That's what babies are, for sure.
Yeah, Elias.
Oh,
He's
he's adorable. That's really cute. Awesome.
See, he's at the age right now, Steve, where I would never hold a child that age. They have to have a little size to them before I, because if I can palm them, I don't like them. But
Now he held our baby at that size.
well, that was my baby. If I break it, I own it. I
mean, Seville Steve, what percent of your tanks do you think you will dedicate to plecos? At least half.
yeah, I would say 50%.
Yep.
Well, I mean, we just went down this rabbit hole like 2 or 3 years ago. And we're already up to what, 10 lines now or close to? Super Reds, Logfins,
Regular
King Tigers, 397s. What am I missing? 134s, 2 lines of 230 Reds, L82s. Feels like I'm missing some. Oh, the 19s, 181s.
You've got a few.
We got over 10. For
Yeah.
sure. And I'm not done yet. But I'm telling you guys, they are rewarding. They're fun to the challenge of getting them to breed is fun.
Yes, and then once you see the little babies scurrying
You
around in the
just, I
tank,
mean,
you're
it,
like, ah!
they are by far the Pleco babies have got to be the cutest babies on earth.
They are. They're so adorable.
The ones I've been enjoying the most are the ones that are probably worth the least. Are these cute little crossbred little that went back to the natural color crystal nose that are
Yeah.
in this thing. I think they're adorable. I'm gonna save them and probably use them for one of my cichlid things.
But at least they'll be little. They'll stay little, not like the big ones we have in the 135s upstairs.
And the 300.
Yeah. Too big. Too big of plecos. So at least we'll be able to keep some that are tiny. But fun. We've been having a lot of fun with them. When he was doing the water changes just the other day, he was seeing all the brand new little baby leopard frogs.
Yeah, I couldn't believe how many were in there. We probably got now, I would bet 15 to 20 of those little stinkers running around. Three batches now.
They're so cute. So cute. And now that he took the plants out of it, oh, there's a poop 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 poop.
Thank you, Jen. Appreciate that. We'll give her. See, you make it so I can't see my shit now. Or my. There we go. Sorry, Jen. So much delay. We'll give you the. We'll give her some chili.
My penny bitters are getting big. What are kenny bitters?
Kenny biters.
Oh, Chattanooga. Boop, boop. It's a big poop poop.
We got to try to get to Steve's place before the snow falls. And how done? He's in the Dells, so should plan a trip to see Jeremy. And we'll stop and see him on the way up or the way down. He's got some kind of crossbreed eye biters he wants me to look at.
Oh.
That's something different from one of my tapes. And you know me, eye biter anything.
Yeah.
Hey, Scotty, I've been waiting to see you, buddy. How'd you like that Sam Darnold 58 points for the fantasy? Woo-hoo! Oh, that was against you. Sorry, but I forgot about that part. Dennis Christensen, what's going on? Mickey M, hello.
Eye biters.
Paul McCarthy, hello. Shiva, settle down.
It's because you went, woohoo!
They're Kenny biters. Half Kenny, half eye biter.
Oh,
So picture an eye biter with the purple like a Kenny, but with the eye biter shape.
huh.
They're different looking.
Wow. That is two breeds I would have never thought would have gotten together,
That's what I told them.
especially since they have such different size. You know, 'cause
Well,
the
if they
eye
saw
biters
each other
like
in the
this
wild, the eye biter would for sure eat
eat
them.
the guinea.
Yeah. What's going on, Whip?
Paul McCarthy, hello.
See if I can't get old Whip to drag him up to the cottage this year.
So he says it'd be a great time in home till February. Whips, hello. I ordered, Mickey M says, I ordered the Congo Chromis Demi Diatus yesterday, arriving Wednesday or Tuesday, if everything goes well and fast. All right. Now I gotta look this up.
Up, up, up. You go over here, then you can drag it over. See? There. Now you can do it.
All right.
I can show you another trick.
What?
Can't you just get into his?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Oops. Hold on. Dang it.
Can I just? It would have been faster for me to have typed it. There we go. Ooh, pretty. Wow.
Kind of looks like a
Looks like a crib crossed with
Judiachromis.
no, not a Julidochromis, but a nano.
Kind of looks like a shell dweller a little bit too.
Well, the nanosplendens.
That's what I said. Nanochromis splendid.
You didn't say that. I said that.
Okay.
You
Cooler.
said a Julidochromis.
Yeah.
See? It's a small crib type. Yeah, it's very pretty. Super pretty.
Yep, I definitely want another Bahaka.
Aqua balls. Hello, hello, hello. Dennis Christensen. Hello. McGeehan said, I've only seen it in the magazines from the late 80s, so I just had to order.
Well, nothing like a 40 or 50-year delay there, Mickey. Whatever flips your trigger, mister. 47 years or 44 years later, whatever.
That's so funny. But I haven't seen them around. I haven't seen those for sale around here.
Of course, we don't go to the wet spot anymore, so that's probably why they don't see them.
Yeah. I haven't been there.
Yes, we bred both of them, George. We bred our RB line and our super white.
Yep. And Aquaball says, do you breed the L236 Pleco? Yes. Oh, duh. That's what you just answered. Yeah. So the super whites are right here. And then the 236s are down the hall.
RB line.
Yeah. Oh. McGeehan says, laugh out loud. The wait and big dry is over. What is the wait and big dry? Where you can't get fish? Chattanooga says, oh, wow, Whip's here. George RB3. Hello, hello, I'm here.
Hello, George.
Are you going on after us, George? Mr. RB3. Oh, for the Congo chromas. Okay. Too funny. So yeah, we've got these guys have been breeding for what? About 8 months. We've had these guys breeding.
8 or 9 months.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the RB line were breeding the whole time, but the angels were eating them.
So RB3 is going on after us with his wife, whose birthday is today.
So you'll have 2 streams you can go to. You can go watch Eggs Hatch or you can go watch George.
Eggs Hatch or George.
She always has cool music playing and just chilling. Yeah, we like them. We like them. You know what? There's more itsy bitsies in here again.
I know there's that cave's being used.
We can't be having these babies keep making babies. Man.
But these ones are red.
Those two super reds might have got together
Yeah.
this time.
Or can you watch George hatch eggs?
Probably just the front of it's a little mucked up there with. We just jump this one behind me. Yeah, this one's always cloudy anymore.
There's so many fleckos in there. You just can't keep
We have
it
to-
clear.
That water was just flipped yesterday.
Yeah, and we've got canisters. See? Right there. We've got canisters. So I don't know. Don't know how else to keep it any cleaner than what it is. We've got sponge filters, canisters, and the water
Well,
was
if you
just
get
changed
these
yesterday.
bastards to stop breeding in here would help.
Yep. So I think it's both. It's also the lighting, but there's a lot of particles in the water, so the light shining on all the particles in the water. Westworld says, "Oh, that's the pleco tank." Yeah, if you if you have 1,000 of them in there, then it makes it tough. LOL. I'm
Ooh, he's
eating sea
having-
mustard herring
Bet you that's tasty.
and boiled potatoes every other day. Typical when
I have a
everyone's
big-
sleeping in.
I have about 2 pounds of lutefisk upstairs, Mickey. I plan to cook this next week or so. I got to get it cooked.
Yeah, his daughter spent a lot of money on it.
Tried to pick the right time because I don't want my wife to have to smell it for days.
No matter when he cooks it, I'm still gonna have to smell it, so he might as well just get over it with.
Well, it requires homemade lefse.
No, it does not require homemade lefse. She gave you lefse to go with it. All you have to do is heat it up.
Where's the lefse? I didn't
I
see the
don't, or
lefse.
maybe you ate it. I think you ate the lefse.
I ate it.
Yes, I
Oh.
didn't eat it.
She always is snitching my good stuff.
Lefse is good though. I love to have it warmed up with a little bit of butter on it. So good.
Then you take the lutefisk, you smother it like a burrito, and just wrap it up. Oh man, that's good.
Not a big lutefisk. She is over there picking up the sponge filter by its thing, and she's like shaking it.
I know. She every time I hook a filter up for her, she can't help herself. The other day I came down here, she had that whole damn rock in her, the whole air stone in her mouth that was coming out her gills. And she was just going to town on
Oh my gosh. Do you see what she's doing? She's literally grabbing that sponge filter by the green stem and just shaking the whole thing.
She's telling that sponge who's the boss around here.
Yeah, I don't get it.
She's not even gonna know how to act when she's got a big tank.
I know.
We're gonna have to make sure we have lots of toy type stuff in for her to play with.
Yeah, what are, good fish toys?
I figured I'd give her a little hoop of some sort.
A
that she can play
hoop.
with.
You don't want her to hurt herself.
Put a
though,
little
either.
ball at the top. She can pop once in a while if she feels like it. I'll probably put a rubber ducky in there.
Whips World. What were the plecos we were talking about, Kenny? I forgot already. Probably gonna have to wait until spring unless you think you can get them here in one piece and alive.
I doubt I'm gonna do any shipping until now. I ain't gonna ship anything till March probably. Seems like this year the country's a lot colder than it usually is. We're even a lot colder than we normally are. It's been getting in the 30s pretty consistent at night here.
Mickey M says, I eat typical smorgasbord dishes almost every day. I love these weeks before Christmas. Humans get a bit more friendly and dark as hell. So, what a man supposed to do? Just eat.
Who said this? Mickey?
Mickey M.
Yeah.
Seville Steve says, is it in my imagination or are there less live streams than there were like a year ago? Any reason why? I don't know, but we're going to be one less. Our last live stream is December 29th. And that will be it for the Daniken scheduled live streams.
Like I said, we may pop on once in a while. It's not going to be every week like it is now, but we might still do some pop-ups here and there.
Hope Aquatics, I will miss you guys. ... Thank you.
We've got a lot to do around here. We want to finally get these projects done, get this house where we want it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a home building channel for the next 5 years. I don't know.
How to turn your home into a fish house.
Or why don't we say it how it is? How to make yourself bleed 101 different ways.
Yeah, well, Ken can't even walk out of the bedroom without making himself bleed. You should see his poor toe. Or not. Please don't show your toe.
Man, it got me. I got stubbed so bad that the nail popped out from the, and there's a big
Yeah,
gash.
we don't have to have that kind of a
And now it's like this.
It's not.
Are you doubting me again?
Well, no, just leave your shoe on. Victor C. Merry Christmas to you too.
Merry Christmas.
No, the problem is we don't want to actually do the stream. So we don't need to do it from anybody's house. But appreciate the offer. But yes, because that would be really convenient. What is he, an hour away?
Yeah.
Yeah, an hour each direction.
No, yeah, it tells about an hour.
About an hour that way, an hour this way. That would add a lot of time. Whips World, I will miss the reliability of a Daniken experience every Sunday night, but I get it. You've been doing this for a long time, and only you can determine if the juice is worth the squeeze. Yep, we have been doing this for a really long time. How many years?
January would have been 6 years.
6 years.
But I think we started live streaming came about 3 months after we started. So I think our first live stream was probably May of 2019. Might have been March.
Anyway, yeah. And we have been here every Sunday night but 2, right?
Yep.
All but 2 Sunday nights in that whole
We've missed a
6
few
years.
member streams, but that's mostly because of work and other stuff.
Yeah.
Or we'd be out on the boat in a lake that had no service, or
And thank God it's first down. Says when you have the various live streams, I'm hoping I'll get the notice off like I do now so I don't miss.
well, just don't turn off our bell and you'll be fine.
Yeah. Hold now. Strategy, staying inside, eating and watching YouTube and fish tanks at home. Darkest days of the year up here in the northern Europe. Just wish I was more up north to see the aurora borealis.
We see that here once in a while, even.
Yep.
And if we go up to my daughter's, we really can see it.
Whips World says, LMAO, I've missed 2 live streams this month. Eugene says, oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, we'll be popping on, and we're still going to be doing videos. We'll probably be doing more videos.
And I'm going to get back on the short attack too. It's just been real tough. This job takes a lot out of my voice. So the shorts I can get away with because I don't have to talk. But by the time, and I think that's the other reason live streaming is probably, a lot of times I'm hoarse by the end of the week and losing my voice from my work.
Dennis Christensen says, I only re entered the hobby about 4 years ago. So, yeah. Well, Ken and I started this hobby 36 years ago. And then we took a little bit of a break when the tanks in the wall upstairs, when the fish all died because of the
Power that time.
well, it was a heater.
And then we had lost power too for an extended length of time.
So anyway, so we shut down all the tanks for a while. And then one day I was just like, I miss having a tank next to the bed. He goes, what size do you want? And I said, I want a 75. And here we are. Oh. Scotty the Fish Freak at Chattanooga. Where have you been? When was the last time you streamed? I miss you.
Would you settle down over there? Well, there's no way to unhook it without unhooking all
Well,
this.
just don't worry about it. Unhook it tonight. Shut it all down.
Okay.
I told him that his computer's been hooked up to his battery for too long. Hey, aquarium's maintained by Andy. Hello, hello, hello.
Nice to see you.
Mickey M says, we'll see if my mom will do the Lutefisk this year. My dad was the one loving it. I might go for it now just because of tradition. We will see.
That's what happened to me, Mickey. They started me young, man. Only I actually like it. I like all the Norwegian fishy stuff. I like the pickled herring.
Flip. He says maybe this is the opportunity when Danny can go solo and just crush it in the YouTube world. Go get him, girl. No. This is the guy who runs the show. This is the guy who's put in all the work, all the dedication. This is why we are here.
So Victor's wanting to know if you knew there was a full moon on Christmas Day.
No, I did not. I've been enjoying the little teeny tiny sliver of moon that we've been having because we've been kind of having a partly cloudy skies, and you see just that little sliver with a little bit of the clouds going past it. It looks like really cool. Chattanooga Ed says, Scotty, I streamed with you last Tuesday. Scotty the Fish Freak says, feels like forever. Chattanooga Ed.
I agree, though. Ed is fun to stream with. I always have fun streaming with Ed.
Aquarium is maintained by Andy. Good to see you guys. Yes. But just so you know, this is one of our last live streams that's scheduled. Our last one will be December 29th. So we'll only be around as scheduled for a couple of weeks. Mr. Danny, just spending the millions rolling in. Kenny will be Mr. Danny. Just spending the millions. Yeah, the millions.
Now, everybody knows that has a decent sized fish room. You never get ahead in a fish room.
No.
Never. All you hope is to break almost even. And
Yeah.
that's if you don't go out and buy anything else. But
We haven't done that for so many years. It's not even funny.
especially this time of year, winter time, and our average electric bill is 800 to $1,000. I mean, it's just that just takes away from all the fun throughout the year.
Yeah.
But we are able to